anymore. I don't know how to stream. It's been too long. It's been too long. I'm gonna save these two videos for later. I don't know. Hi. Hello. How are you doing today, Dab? Welcome in. I haven't streamed in forever. What feels like forever, to be honest. How do I... Oh, it's like I forgot what I was supposed to type. But how are you? We're gonna talk about it today. The one time, literally the one time I get the booster, the next day I become so sickly ill, and then they announce that. The one time they, this is evil. It makes no sense. Oh my gosh. It makes my brain hurt. I have a video coming out soon about that, talking more about it. But oh my gosh, gee willikers. It's evil. But Daff, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in. The Sims 4 is really popping off these days. I mean, we're getting new scenarios that give me you vibes, and then also we're getting an NPC overhaul update, and then we're also getting what's it called? Neighborhood stories that are happening very soon on the 30th, I believe so. Like, hello, Cimarella, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, I also, I don't know if you saw, I was gonna make a video about it, but I think I already did, but it hasn't been posted yet. But I don't think they said in the live stream or not, but me and Plumbella were like, I almost said in cahoots. We were involved in one of the sessions. I think there's only been one, I don't know. But me and Plumbella were a part of the NPC overhaul update. So like, I don't know if we're gonna be in another one or not, another session or not, but we were in one. So I can say I was involved. With me and Plumbella, we were involved. Yeah. Dump here, hello and hello potatoes. Kenya, welcome in. TG, welcome in. It's been a while. I haven't streamed in a couple days because one, I was sick. Not really. I got the booster and then I was literally knocked out for like 2 days. I'm not kidding. The day I got my booster, I was fine. The next day, I just slept all day. I literally just slept all day the next day, like after I got my booster. That's all I wanted to do. Sleep. And that is it. That's all I wanted to do. Sleep. But hello. I do have to say, watching back the VOD, the Sims community was toxic. Yeah, they really are toxic. The only thing, the thing is that rude. Rude. No, I'm kidding. So literally, what people don't understand is that it's literally art. That's all it is. It's literally just art. It's not actually in the game. They don't actually look like that. It's just art layered on top of like the actual Sim's body. So of course they don't look like that. Yeah, people are very like confused by all that. What concept art even means. It's art, literally drawings on top of Sims. It's been so long since I've been able to catch to a stream. Well, I'm glad that you're back though. I hope everyone's been doing good these past couple of days. I've been gone. Most of the people that you all watched have probably been gone too for the holidays and Thanksgiving and stuff. But I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving if you are from America, or you had Turkey Day if you're in Canada. I think that was like last month, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But Hobie, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Hey, Simgroup, just welcome me in. You got your booster on Wednesday, just got up from sleeping all day. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Literally, all I wanted to do was sleep. I got up and then I was like, I'm tired, but I'm like, I'm also hungry. I fell back asleep 2 hours afterwards, and I didn't get up after until like 5 p.m. and then I got up because I got hot, and then I fell back asleep, and then I didn't get up until like 4 a.m. So it was like it's crazy, literally insane. You got your second dose on Thursday, same as all day afterwards. Yeah, that's what it'll do to you. Second one. It was very loud, Hobie. It was. Carly, welcome in. How are you? You're on the 3rd generation of the Natsuberry. What do you think I should do instead of building the rocket ship? Well, I mean, what else do you have left of the what's it called? The generation. Because what I would do is start trying your best to work on the next gen if you can, like early on, if you could, because that's what I did. But Love Natalie, welcome in. And yeah, so we're getting story progression. That's a thing. I'm literally blown away by how all these things are coming here at once with the Sims. I'm like, I get Booster and then Sims teams announce all of this stuff. I'm like, I can't go to my computer because I'm like not feeling the best. And I'm just like, hello. But I think I'm more excited about the story progression because you all know how much I love storytelling and how much I love drama. Like that stuff literally speaks to me. But then also the 2 new scenarios, which I'll show you in a second. If I can get it pulled up. But like the 2 new scenarios, which I don't know when we're getting those actually, but literally what's so crazy is that when I first saw those 2 things, I'm like, the first thing that came to my mind was the show You off of Netflix. That was literally my first thought. And I'm just like, I have to tweet it. I have to tweet it out. It has to be a thing. The Sims team watches You. No ifs, ands, or buts. They just do. And hello, Karkar, welcome in. It was the cold weather this week. I slept like a baby. It's been cold. Rag Rose, hello. One Tree, wait, the 1-2 Tree, welcome in. Myra, welcome in. You just started. Yellow Gen is still a child. I'm bored with the Rose Gen, so I'm like, I'm done with everything but getting married as an elder. I mean, honestly, I don't count it as cheating. I just say age up the Yellow Gen so you can start working on their skills and stuff. Because that's what I would do, personally. You saw The Sims 3 last night. Later, you're CC shopping. Ooh, that's exciting. That sounds pumped. Okay, where did it go? Here it is. I found the aspirations. Isn't there also like a blog post on the Sims community website? I think there is, because that way we can look at everything. Pretty sure. It's 36 degrees outside, by the way.
Engine. Wait for instruction, because I'm in charge.
It's very cold. But yeah, honestly, it's just been one of those days. I don't know. What are you all most excited about? Like story progression, the new scenarios? Like, what is it? I want to know all your thoughts, opinions, and stuff. Plus, I also catch up on what you all been going on in this life. Aha. Oh, that's different. Aha. Oh, they're also, and I think they said in the live stream, because I didn't watch it fully, but I went back to look at it. They said that they're going to be giving a pronouns like update, like progress update in January. So that's exciting. So I'm looking forward to that, honestly. Momo Misfortune is a very talented streamer here on Twitch. They stream a lot of The Sims, but they also love very chaotic games, which I love. So I feel like they were the like almost at the frontier, but like the voice that we needed, you know? I don't know. I'm just like, ugh, so pumped. Story progression, samesies. Please, that's me with The Sims 3. I shop for hours and I put it all in a game and then I play for 5 minutes. Hobie, we already know. It's okay. It's okay, Hobie. Everything will be fine. My Thanksgiving was quite chill. I didn't do that much, actually, to be honest. We just ate food. We walked the 4 miles yesterday and then we ate, sat on the couch and watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2, and that was literally it. We didn't do that much. We don't really have any Thanksgiving traditions, to be honest. We don't do that much. Our traditions have been boring. Aren't you so psyched? Wait, I like that. I'm so psyched, but you're already psyched and hyped. I am too. You still haven't played the scenario yet? I'm super excited for the story progression. Same. We played with one of the story progressions. Nope. We played with one of the scenarios. It was love after a breakup. And then I played a little bit by myself of the muddy one. Both of them were actually not that bad. Because those are like how I play the game anyway, where I love being poor in The Sims, but I also like having drama out of random, you know? I'm loving all of it. These are much needed for the base game updates, and hopefully they'll continue improving things as they go. Same. And you know what? I don't know who it was. Either I heard it from Momo Misfortune or somebody else, but someone mentioned that I feel like the Sims team has been doing all these kits and like all these other different things so they could release all of this. Like that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. They did all these kits, which is like, you know, niche-based stuff, of course. Put more variety content out there. Other stuff. And then they drop all of this. 4 Mile Walk. Yeah, the walk was pretty good. It was for Run the Year. It's like this program thing that happens every year for Run the Edge. But, oh yeah, here it is. Much better. But it was pretty good. You watched Hawkeye and it was good. You ate a lot. Very good. Oh, if you all celebrate Thanksgiving, what did you all eat? I would love to know. What did you all eat? I'm very curious. Choblin, thank you for the host. But yeah, it's Hawkeye is a really good TV show. It came out yesterday, the first 2 episodes. It's on Disney Plus, by the way. It's all about the Marvel Hawkeye superhero. PS writes back, welcome in. How are you doing today? You went to a music show yesterday. It was really fun. Ooh, what did you see? Top dish was gumbo. That's good. That's good. We had stuffing, chicken, sweet potato pie, collard greens, mac and cheese, which I didn't eat, and something else, and I forgot. You don't celebrate Thanksgiving here, but so I had Mackie today. Very good. Hopefully it was good. Pizza, because someone forgot the food in the oven for an extra 3 hours. Oh, lordy Lou. No, not the extra 3 hours in the oven. It's like, you already know. Just dial the numbers. You already know. I'm so sorry, Jade. That's not fun. Starry Tafel, welcome in. Turkey mashed potatoes, corn, and Babka? What's Babka? You saw a folk/pop artist from here. Ooh. Same here. We were tied up with all the updates, and honestly, I rather have all these base game updates and fixes and then a new expansion pack. So I'm not gonna buy because I don't have the money right now. Understandable. Oh, speaking of like the game, I didn't even notice at all, but apparently I went on Instagram and I saw that the Sims 4 or something, I think the whole entire like Sims franchise is like 88% off or something like that. So that's something if you didn't know. What exactly is stuffing? Stuffing, yeah, stuffing's like cornbread stuffing. What is it like? It's like bread, but you put like other stuff in, like celery and like vegetables and stuff. I don't know how to describe it. I just know it tastes good. Brussels sprouts with candied bacon. Ooh, that sounds good. Hope the pizza was good at least. Let's hope. Turkey stuffing, cornbread stuffing, green beans. Oh, we had cornbread. Yes. Green beans, casserole, green rice, rolls, red applesauce, salad, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. Very good. Chocolate pie, pumpkin pie, puppy chow, and tons of snacks laid out before. You know what? If like you celebrate like holidays that require a lot of food, you have that food in your fridge for at least 2 weeks. Literally. You got Sasha on your island. Lucky. Sasha will one day be on my island. One day. I'm so close of getting amiibo cards to get rid of some other villagers off my island because I don't want to go through the torture of having to time travel. But dab, that sounds really good. Oh, babka is a Polish bread dessert. Oh. Oh. Oh, that has chocolate or almonds. Not bad. And B Popes 312, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I hope you enjoy all the emotes here in the Spring Squad. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new sub. I'm getting through all the chats real quick before we kind of hop into this like update thing. Want to get Batu on sale, but was only 25% off, and I refused to pay so much. Batu is okay. I've learned to love Batu for many different reasons. Mainly playing with the build and buy stuff, mainly the crates. The gameplay, I'm still learning to love it. Stuffing sounds really nice. Oh, it is. Bread, egg, and seasoning. Stuffing is usually cornbread with veggies and turkey, giblets and rice. Yes, that's usually what stuffing is. But you know, the one thing I will never in my life ever eat, chitlins. Never in my life I would eat chitlins. That is literally disgusting. The smell is horrible. I do not like it. It looks disgusting. Just take it out the water and just burn it. The best thing about Thanksgiving is leftovers. True. Not unless you can get to it first before somebody else gets it, you know? You're redoing Thanksgiving meal at my house tomorrow to make it for pizza. Very good. I took a picture of it and I posted on Instagram, but it might be gone. I don't know. I'll post it in Discord later. You had turkey, green beans, dressing, yams, crescent rolls, and mac and cheese. Ooh, that sounds good. Your girlfriend made cheesecake with apple and caramel on top, and it was the best thing I've ever eaten. Ooh, that sounds good. Very good. Ooh, that sounds real good. I only just heard of your channel from Plumbella. Binge watch the Sims 2 update series. I hope you like it. And you know what's funny? I didn't understand what was happening because I haven't been on my YouTube channel for like 4 days. And someone tweeted to me and was like, oh, you've been holding out on us. Ha ha he he he. I'm like, I don't know what you mean. And then I was like, wait, I look at my YouTube and I see like Iron Seagull did a community post on his YouTube channel saying, oh, Plumbella and SpringSims were a part of the NPC overhaul update, which we are. We were I always want to say in cahoots, but we talked with the Sims team and gave us like, they kind of showed us like these like back and forth of before and after images of the Goth family and the Caliente family. More so Nina and Dina Caliente and Mortimer, Bella, Cassandra, and Alexandra Goth of like their before and like they're after, and then we kind of gave our opinions on what we think of them and like what we suggest to them and kind of backstories and everything. So yeah, it was really cool of just like being a part of that with Jessie because she's so kind and very sweet, and I forever grateful for her, honestly. And she even I remember she said in her video that I gave her a shout out in like 2017. I looked back at my videos and she was correct. I did give her a shout out in 2017 with my Simness Showcase series I had going on so long ago. Man, time flies. You've missed chitlins? Car, are you good? Chitlins? Are you sure? No, if you don't know what chitlins are, they are literally pig intestines, by the way. Is Katrina Caliente going to get deleted from the game then? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, what they're going to do with Katrina Caliente. Nope. Yes. I'm not really sure what they're going to do. I mean, personally, I feel like she could be like an alternate timeline person. She could be an alien for all I know. That's how I describe them. But anyway, if you haven't seen the updates, what they showed in the live stream, we'll go through it today, and then we'll kind of hop into Not So Berry and stuff. But if you don't know what Bella Goth looked like before, this is like what she kind of looked like before, per se. She had like a very, how I would call it, she was very, how we all put it, very whitewashed in The Sims 4, personally. Which she was. She still is. But what I'm hopeful for, and keep in mind, this is only concept art, and like, this is not the final version. It's more just art layered on top of like this. So like, it's just art. It's not actually what she's going to look like, to be honest, if you didn't know. Katrina's secretly politician technician 7. Yes. You know, I had a theory. Because you all know Sims 4 is an alternate timeline. And Katrina came out of nowhere. She came out the woodworks and said, "Hi, I'm here." And I'm like, "Who are you? You're an imposter." And you're thinking to yourself, she could be an alien this whole time. You know? Chitlins with hot sauce. Nope. 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 No, car. No. Hot sauce and no. I'm sorry. Ugh. What am I almost said my options. Your comments and opinions on the new leaks. Wait, what leaks? I don't even know what you're talking about. What leaks? Honestly, her whitewashing is a crime. Yes. And that's what we like to do. When I think as a community collectively, what I appreciate the most is that when we see something that's not grammatically correct or something that's like, you know, culturally correct, we give the Sims team our opinions in the best possible way. And what's great, what I find lovely, is that some people do give constructive criticism in the nicest way, which is what I love. Because I always say the Sims team are human beings, which they are. They're not robots. They have feelings. But like, honestly though, it's great because they hear us and then they actually see us and they implement it well-ish, you know? The new concept. Oh, the new concept. Oh, yeah. The new concept, honestly, because like I saw this already, is to be honest. I already saw these concepts when I was talking with the Sims team with Plumbella, and I already knew these were actually like coming to a live stream, but I just didn't know when. And when I gave them my opinions on it, I was like, I'm not really sure about this. I said change the hair because we don't want no macaroni cheese hair. I didn't say it like that, but like I didn't want the whole like yellow tint type hair because Nina and Nina Caliente, their hair is extremely different from The Sims 2 to The Sims 4. And what me and Plumbella were kind of discussing in the thing was like kind of going off of The Sims 2, Nina and Dina, because that's where they came from. And like the whole like style and persona was from that game. And I personally agree. And the way she described them was very fitting. And I kind of described them as like the Kardashians a little bit because they kind of fit off that vibe, you know? But that's what I felt like because Nina Caliente was like, needed a major improvement, I would say. And Cassandra, welcome in. How are you? The Sims I feel was really improved. Was really improved with the redhead from the Caliente sisters. I also like the darkened skin, Bella's skin. Mortimer also looks slightly better. Yes, and that's what I was so happy about because Bella Goth, her skin tone in The Sims 4 is like this type of shade in a way, and that's what I was like hoping for. That I was hoping that they would make her skin tone darker to fit the Sims 2 vibe. And then with like Mortimer, like what he looks like in game now doesn't represent what he looks like in the previous games, more so The Sims 2. And so like when you kind of go off of The Sims 2, he kind of has like the old grandpa Italian type look, to me at least. And I would prefer him to look like this. That's just me. I would prefer him to look like this with more wrinkles and eye bags and a new mustache. Like that's what I'm here for. And looks, yeah, I agree with you, Alley Cat. It looks a little bit more natural, way more natural when it comes to like his eye bags, because he looks like a young adult here, which I think in the game he is an adult in the game, like head on when you start a new save. but this makes him like more of like his actual age of what he's going to be. Because like I would describe him as like a 60 some odd year old. I think they should. No, I feel like The Sims 4 is promising. It has its if, ands, or buts, some, highlights and lowlights, but it's not that bad. Runs way better than The Sims 3, personally, in my opinion. But I don't know. I just like new concepts. I do hope that they go with another round of these, which they will, but I wonder what the next round is going to look like, to be honest. Hey, Happy and Savvy, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, there's more expressions to their face. Yes, I can kind of see like Bella's smile and everything. And I remember I was watching Plum Bella's video and she was saying, like, not about Bella, but it was about Cassandra Goth, how it would be very funny, but no, also like be very cool if she has a representation of like Wednesday Addams from the Addams family. And I can kind of see it. I can definitely see it. Wednesday Addams and how Alexandra Goth should be dressing. Because I read up Thunderpants and I didn't know what Thunderpants was. It was like Timothy Chalamet mixed with Thunderpants. I don't know what the guy's name is, but I can see it. I can definitely see it for sure. I have high hopes for this. Bella looks so much better and looks maybe in her mid-30s. Yeah, and if it's better, much better with her skin tone there. It's more olive and people never make brown Sims with natural or cool tones. They don't. And I wish people did way more of them, Yes, they are doing redos of the NPCs. You are correct, Spencer. Yes, they had a live stream not too long ago of showcasing what they have done so far of the NPC overhaul update of certain Sims that they would more focus on, like the originals, like the Calientes and the Goth family. They only showed off Bella, Mortimer, Nina, and Dina Caliente of their before, and also like what their after is. They plan on doing more though in the future, but I'm not really sure who they'll do next. But yeah, yes. We play The Sims 3 on a $200 computer, and it just fine with no lag. Well, it all depends on like, I don't know, with the more packs you have and all the custom content. And like with software updates, it's usually always like a software update that happens that ruins The Sims 3 for a lot of people, Aurora, which kind of what happened to me. Like The Sims 3 ran fine for me, but like with a bunch of like Windows 10 and Windows 8 and other Windows and software updates happened over the years, it kind of ruined the performance of people's games for a lot of different reasons. That's why people say The Sims 3 runs like a hot potato on a Sunday afternoon, and they go to The Sims 2 or Sims 4 for better performance. That's the only reason why. However, I got a new PC and it runs smooth as butter. However, The Sims 3 Sims do be looking like potatoes. Now that I will fight people on, because they do be looking like potatoes. I keep forgetting my Sim is lactose intolerant and keep giving her dairy. You just want your Sims to suffer, don't you, Hobie? I have installed a patch to make it less laggy, and so did I. I did the exact same thing. No, when the update is refreshed, townies might be. I am not entirely sure when that will be. However, they did say with the... I just saw Little Sims and that's all I did. But what they did say about the neighborhood stories, that's supposed to be coming on the 30th. And then we're supposed to be getting some other update on December 1st. And then the pronoun update is like a progress update, basically. It's going to happen in January. But yeah, they said a lot of different things in that live stream that I'm like, I'm overwhelmed. Hello? I really need to download The Sims again. We play a lot of The Sims here. Like, if you are just like brand new to my channel, we play more games other than The Sims 4. We do occasionally play The Sims 2 and 3. Not really The Sims 1. We don't talk about her right now. It's a little bit scary at times, but we do play The Sims 2 and 3, and also some other games as well, like Stardew and Minecraft. I'm excited for the pronouns and progress update on that, and the story, neighborhood stories. Like, what I'm more excited about is neighborhood stories, because I live for this content. It literally says bring more life to neighbor Sims that live outside the active household. Like, if I wanted to see, Summer Holiday and Travis Scott hooking up, who knows where, in the middle of nowhere. Wait, no. How I want to put this? It's like, for me, I want to see Summer Holiday and Travis Scott in a love triangle with Johnny Zest and Judith Ward hooking up at the nightclub in Windenburg, with that nightclub in the basement, doing who knows what in the back area. I come across them finding out that they're my distant relative, and then they also had a kid with opposite of each other, but then didn't know that they were related. I want to know all that chaos, I want all of these things happening with my game. I mean, it happens now without my knowledge, but like, let the game happen now, Like, if Judith Ward and Travis Scott were related and didn't know that they were related because their parents swapped them at birth from like many, many years ago, how Judith Ward's older than Travis Scott, but in reality they're actually the same age. But Judith Ward made herself look a little bit older and more, sophisticated and mature for Hollywood and fame. And Travis Scott was like, I'm just gonna live in Willow Creek with these other Sims, a Summer Holiday and Liberty Lee, and have that good old fashioned, suburban life in the cul-de-sac. And you're like, okay, Travis Scott, whatever. And then you find out that you hooked up with your sister, and you're like, okay, what is going on? It all comes full circle of like, that one game we played on stream a couple weeks ago, 12 minutes. Yeah. And then she finds out that, it's just like, no. I hope that happens in my game. I hope it happens. That's what I want. Then hooking up sounds more like, I never used that mod before, to be honest. The settle ad for The Office. Oh, messy Sims. Honestly, Sims do be messy sometimes, and it's just sad, but we live for it either way. But so if you don't know what this is, it says neighborhood stories begins with gameplay divided between life changes that your Sims can influence neighbor Sims to consider, things neighbor Sims autonomously consider, and some that fall into both categories. Whether they consider life change autonomously or under the influence of your Sims, neighbor Sims ultimately decide to infinite life changes themselves. That means these changes happen without any need to switch other households. What? Wait, what if I don't want my Sims to autonomously change? That's okay. Everyone has a unique vision for their Sims, and some of you have poured lots of time and love into multi-household and multi-generation saves. All along, we've worked with an explicit goal. You choose how neighborhood stories affect your game. The two ways this happens: you direct one of your Sims to influence a neighbor Sim to consider life change, or a neighbor Sim autonomously considers a life change will always call one of your Sims to act an input before taking any action. Not bad. How do you add more CC hair colors in your game? Through custom content on Tumblr. Usually that's how it works. We're not talking about Johnny Zest right now. He's on my list. He was engaged to my Sim, then he had the nerve to hit up Eliza. At least Eliza's real friend, so Johnny can lose a ladder in the pool. Not Johnny. Oh Lord. But did you know that Johnny Zest is actually secretly a land grab? If you didn't, did you know that? Johnny Zest is secretly a land grab. He was disowned by the land grabs. Meme queen. Oh no. I hope you feel better. Put some ice on your back. That is not good. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh no. So similar to getting a call about having a baby or finding an engagement ring. Yeah. So like the way it works, it's like you can see Eliza and this other sim about asking about babies and whatnot, like what they'll do autonomously or active sims. Wait, it says autonomous or active sim influence life changes. Neighbor sims may consider these life changes immediately, or your sim can try to convince them to change their certain career to a different one, have a baby with their partner if they're in a relationship where either sim can get pregnant, hang out with other sims to form or deepen friendly relationships. Autonomous only life changes, try to get promoted to a certain career, acts a marriage proposal. Accept a marriage proposal. I'm like, what? They should make him related to the land grab in one of the outfits. Yes. Wait. Okay. I know Johnny Zest was never in the other, like, you know, renditions of the Sims games, but let's think about this. If they do an NPC overhaul of the land grabs at some point, which I know they will, what if like they change their what's it called? Their family tree and like have an off connection of Johnny Zest, but he's only connected to Nancy, but through another sim. Like Nancy had a kid with another sim that we don't know. Could be Don Lothario and kind of just, you know, drifted off into the side. We kind of disowned him because he's not part of the, you know, the whole family. That'd be very cool. What does recoloring the Sims 4 mean? It's just like changing the color. That's all it means. Just discovered that this year. Oh, did you also now? If you also didn't know, if you have the Vampire Game Pack, Vladimir Stride is not an elder. He's a young adult. Vladimir Stride is a young adult, not an elder. I have my own crazy storyline for Johnny Zest that isn't boring. Tell us, Hobie. Do it. You know, just block out the other words that are not. Yeah, another party. It's just his skin. Yeah, that's just his skin. Very icky skin. How is Vladdy I never understood. I think because, like, whatever happened back in the old days of the 1700s, I would probably say that he got turned into a vampire when he was, like, 23 years old. And then over time, like, 200 some odd years, you know, things happened, got a little bit wrinkly, too much in the sun, and just got more wrinkles. And it was, like, tricking people saying, hey, I'm young, but not young. I'm an old elder sim who lived in this mansion for, 80 years or so. I'm still living, thriving with the young folks. And, he tricked people for many years, 300 years to be exact, saying that he was an elder, but in reality, he was a 24-year-old, but he's actually 324 years old. Yeah, with a lot of stress and no sunblock. Yeah, it's sad. So beware. Turn your head both ways. Look both ways before you cross the street, because you never really know when Vladdy Daddy's saying, hey, what lovely neck you got there. It's like, no, get away from me, you psycho. That fits Nancy's character. She's also on my list. Lucas Munch grew up as a teenager in Nancy. No, not like this. Oh, no. Is that Dawn? Hold up, who is this? Wait. Active sim influence life changes. Your sim can do these things to cause life changes to neighbor sims. Trash talk one sim to another, which will greatly reduce the relationship between two neighbored sims. Try to get two grown-up sims or two teen sims to form a romantic relationship. Try to convince a sim into a relationship to dump/divorce their romantic partner. Eliza and Bob, you're next. Encourage an unemployed sim to find a job. Oh, that will be nice. I mean, honestly, Don deserves it. He's trashy. Everyone wears sunblock. I love Vlad. You love giving Vlad a makeover. Same. Vlad's like Steve Buscemi meme. Hello, fellow kids. Sun exposure makes vampires age in appearance. True. I mean, unless you sparkle. I mean, let's be real here. Unless you sparkle, you'll be fine. I mean, if the Calden family could do it, why can't Vlad? Why can't Vlad sparkle? But yeah, so you can kind of see what if you've seen the show You on Netflix, you can kind of get the vibe that I'm giving off of here. It says neighborhood confidant or confidant. It's for Sims who aspire to be a helpful and positive presence in the lives of neighbor Sims. Making friends and guiding others towards life changes will earn the new confidant trait, which increases the chance of conversations being pleasant. Ever had a conversation turn boring or awkward in the middle of a party? Confidant Sims are less susceptible to these mood killers. That's creepy, but I love it. Okay, but the new romance aspiration is perfect for drama-filled games. Yes, Villainous Valentine is for Sims who aspire to destroy the love lives of all Sims, including their own. Have your Sim break up with someone, have them break up with other couples. Sims that walk in this deviant path will earn this new twisted heart trait, which makes all sad and embarrassed moodlets decay faster and provides a small boost social when performing mean or mischievous socials. Twisted Heart Sim simply DGAFB, okay, which as well we all know stands for Don't Give a Freezer Bunny. That must mean something else IRL, you know? The confidant aspiration seems like you could be you. Wait, I was like, wait, what? Do you mean me? Love to sew? But I'm like, you mean the show? Yeah, I like when you think about it, if you've seen the show You on Netflix, it's great, by the way. 3 seasons, highly recommend. These two traits fit so well with that show. And it's creepy, but I love it. There's never an off-topic moment here. All good, Nicole. But my sim just rejected Akira Kobo. Not sure where I went wrong there. What are Akira Kobo's traits? Because I kind of forgot. I don't think he's non-committal. He's like he's something that results into flirtation. But I forget. I gotta refresh. I'm lagging by several seconds. Oh, all good. It's like watching an old school dub martial arts movie. Okay, so here's my Johnny Says story. So basically, Johnny Says as a teenager was always a little fruity. And then he turned 18 and came out to Nancy, who was not supportive of his identity. That's why Nancy's icky. Nancy, with her green eyeshadow, kicked him out of the house and never wanted to see him again. Jeffrey, on the other hand, supported him and has been secretly sending Johnny money behind the scenes, which Nancy has recently discovered. Nancy, being in the criminal career, is now plotting to end Jeffrey and get his money. Jeffrey is broke. He don't own nothing. The little money that he got won't be that much for Nancy. But honestly, though, let's see how that plays out. The Valentine aspiration is going to be my new favorite aspiration. I already know. Oh, same. I honestly agree with you. You're watching You with your son, and we're on season 2, episode 6. Oh my gosh. Wait until you get to season 3. No spoilers, by the way. But wait until you get to season 3. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. But no, you're all good, Hobie. It was a really good backstory. I love that. I've always felt that Nancy would eventually be a killer. Yeah. I agree. He is, and he's romantic. Oh, he's jealous. He's romantic and jealous, but that's it. I would probably say it's probably off of his jealous side, but that's what I think, but I don't know. Akira Kobo is always a sim that I'm always trying to figure out sometimes. How do I see the new gameplay? What's this? Oh, update notes. Oh, that's old. Okay. I'm so hyped for the new aspirations. Samesies. Oh, there's so many. Oh my gosh. Wait. There's so much. Wait, what's coming in the future? Whoa. I'm going to link this article in the chat if you want to see it for yourself as well. Season 3 of You was amazing. So messy. Good messy, but wild messy at the same time. Nancy has a mob boss vibes. Oh yeah. Great backstory. I read on Tumblr. Sim Stories with Johnny where he got with done with Dario. Really? Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, so let's talk about the future of neighborhood stories by returning to the main goal. Bring more life to neighborhood Sims that live outside the active household. In a future update, we realized that goal more broadly with the following. Life changes for all neighborhood Sims with or without relations in active households. Just because my Sim doesn't know anyone, in particular other households, doesn't mean that household isn't also changing. Gameplay settings to tune. Life changes neighborhood Sims can or cannot have. Wait, okay, that's actually kind of cool. So it literally says it, so those familiar with The Sims 3 are probably reminded of story progression. Both story progression and neighborhood stories allow Sims all over the game to experience life changes. However, I want to highlight 2 key differences. Story progression is one giant system that can only be turned on and off, leaving many players feeling like they must choose between a chaotic world or a boring one. Neighborhood stories adds the rich gameplay settings I mentioned above, elevating this issue while solving the goal. You choose how neighborhood stories affect your game. Story progression can affect a wide range of factors in The Sims 3. At the start, neighborhood stories will have a much smaller range in life changes. This is because most of the work we're doing now is on an underlying system that drives these life changes, plus the gameplay settings we talked about. That means better tools to create better gameplay, but first we have to do the work. You know, what I'm hopeful for is that it'll turn like The Sims 3, but way better, but I don't know. Like, this gives me like major hope. But like, I'm keeping my expectations low because, you know, I don't want to be disappointed with a lot of things. But I do have hopes that it will be good and add a lot of variety gameplay to the mix that we couldn't get in the other games, if that makes sense. Personally, I want to see a Sim for slander. That's all I want, personally. In your Black Widow gameplay, my Sim got with Nancy and they plotted Jeffrey's death together. Oh. Cahoots? Finally, story progression. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these 2 aspirations for sure. Like, it gives me excited to play the game like I used to play The Sims 2. And I still play The Sims 2 the exact same way. And I can finally do it in The Sims 4, hopefully soon, and try out new things. So where is the other one? Oh, here's one of them. Here's another one. Oh, they had a little video of it too. We can watch that as well. Let's look at the little video. Oh my. Is this what it's at? Aha. I just see it makes me laugh every time. You can tell who I watch via my search history. I wonder if Dawn is defaulted with not quite neutral. Without barely trying. I have 2 male Sims get in relation with Dawn easily. I think he's I don't know. I think he's default neutral. Like, he doesn't really care who he dates based on gender. He just says he will literally woohoo with any Sim that breathes. He literally will just like woohoo with any Sim and smooch any Sim that walks in his peripheral view. I'm not kidding. There are me of Sims new merch. Yeah, Kayla. Okay, everyone's getting new merch. Vixella has new merch. Plumbella has new merch, has her own online business, which is amazing. Deli has new merch. Kayla got new restocked merch. I'm like, hello? I just bought some Deli's merch the other day. I pre-ordered it. I got 10% off, by the way. And Alley Cat, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. Don just needs a pulse. He's like, what's that? I had to get the Snap plushie. See, I want that, but I also want the calendar. That's what I really want. But yeah, Lo-Fi Girl, Simsy, some other Lo-Fi thing, and then more Simsy. I watch a lot of Simsy and City Skylines and Minecraft, Claire, Deli, Animal Crossing, Lo-Fi. I watch a lot of Sim, City Skylines, Minecraft, Lo-Fi, Animal Crossing videos on the daily. But yeah. Yeah, Don's thirsty. He really is. I have a lot of words to describe Don, but none of them are PG-13. Lordy Lou, I got some words too, and they aren't family friendly. You might have to buy the spring hoodie. I think you should. It is quite nice. Okay, back. No more badly dubbed martial arts. Oh, I thought my movie career was gonna take off with that. Oh well, it's fine. I hope you enjoyed that that badly dubbed martial arts movie. That part of the stream was pre-recorded, by the way, Lady Spartacus, if you didn't know. That was all pre-recorded, was intentional. No, I'm kidding. Twitch has some issues. Ravenclaw, welcome in. How are you? You want the calendar? It looks hilarious. The cover art's hilarious, however. It's like an album cover, and it's so funny. You want the calendar? It looks hilarious, but I rarely use physical calendars. That's also my thing. I don't use physical calendars anymore because I use all digital, at least for me. Okay, let's look at this live stream for a quick second to see what it looks like, because I have no idea.
We'd love to introduce viewers to Neighborhood Stories.
Ah.
So,
dun dun.
Our friends Nate and SimGuru PJ are the ones who worked on this new feature that will come to your base game with the next patch update. Now, because it's the holidays and we're all working from different areas, they did pre-record a video for us, and they will give you all the details in this. So you'll be able to read everything about this Neighborhood Stories feature in our blog. But first, let's take a look at what Nate and
you can't play it again, you know, Natalie, I honestly agree with you.
And I'm a producer on The Sims.
The quality is icky.
I am a designer on The Sims.
Hold up.
And we're super excited to talk about something.
Wait a minute. Hold up. No. Why is the quality so bad? Hold up. Twitch.tv/The Sims. I'm like, why is the quality so bad? But yeah, the scientist career can get a little bit repetitive sometimes. I do hope at one point that they do revamp Get to Work, because I do like the active careers, but I do hope that at some point they do fix it so it's a little bit more exciting, in my humble opinion. Oh, it's just like that weird. Oh, well. It's not the best, but it's not that bad, but it is like kind of icky. I don't know, but ooh, this chat is icky. Gonna turn that off.
Ideally, bring more life to the Sims outside of your active households. So, like, what that might look like is they might change their jobs.
Oh, it was okay.
Or ask your Sim for advice, or even on friends they should make, advice about friends they should make. But currently, if you wanted to do all these things,
it's getting a little bit better now.
Actively take control of those Sims and play them to initiate them. And so, what we're trying to do is introduce
this Sim is rich.
Where your neighborhood Sims will do this on their own or through your advice, but they have their life of their own, and we're just trying to breathe new life into that world around them.
Yeah, exactly. So there are a couple of efforts that are going into making all of this happen. And for
I want to see something else.
Maybe Nate, you can explain what we're trying to say when we were talking about like your neighbor Sims.
Yeah, definitely. So really, we're talking about almost all of the NPCs in the game.
Okay.
We are looking to change.
This is what I saw. This is what I saw. Wait, this is what I saw. Eliza calling another Sim. The audacity. Really, Eliza? This one kind of threw me out the water when I saw this on Twitter. It's like, Eliza, it was like baby news. Bob and I are pregnant. and I wanted to make sure you heard it from me first. I'm like, Bob, you and Eliza having a who? With a what? And the where? You having a baby? I don't know. I don't. Okay, how do you feel about Bob and Eliza's relationship? After all these years, I feel like they just, should part ways. I know there's they're not OGs, but they do give me Bob and Betty newbie vibes, of course, in The Sims 1. But I feel like, if they're going to do an NPC overhaul update, just let them part ways. Just let them part ways. Please, just please. Today is a happy day. Hip, hip, hooray. They've got to go.
Less than 3.
Mama Pikachu, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you. Really, really appreciate it. I love to break up Bob and Eliza. I do it every time. Every time there's like a new gameplay update, I'm like, divorce? I did that with University and it was hilarious. How do you fix broken CC in the game? 50-50 chance. You gotta play it by ear on what you think is broken and then take it out of your game. There's not really a solve all solution of how to fix it. Usually you gotta know which one it is. Will the NPCs still ask you if they should have a baby or not? I think they will. I don't know. Wait, does it happen in the game already or no? Because this is going to be a new thing, is what they said. But I personally believe that they still will, if they should have a baby or not. They should divorce. Bob needs to run their brother off without each other. Yes. I feel like they should get separate houses. Yeah. Eliza wants to keep the marriage up for appearances.
Happy 8 months of SpringSims. Thank you for your awesome talent and drama-filled streams. You woo. SpringSims HI.
Oh, well, behind thank you for the 8-month resub using your Prime. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. Really means a lot. I'm so happy I could bring out the drama and the twist. Oh, Lordy Lou, what? Hold up. Okay. Bob just wants to leave, but wants to stay with Iggy. Take Iggy and run. I like the fact that they're still together. Bob, Pancakes is 100% secretly rich, and Liza knows it and has to stay for the money. She's plotting his death every sim day. Oh, I believe it. Bob is secretly rich, but doesn't want to say anything. I agree. That's true. They do have separate beds and separate bedrooms, so got a point. You know what they really need? Sims not having matching friendships and romance bars. They should be able to have 2 Sims who like each other different amounts. Yes, I would like that, because that does make the Sims a little bit more unique in a way when they have different relationship bars and friendship bars. Yeah, I agree. A friend's expecting from someone pregnant. Diapers check, bottles check, baby incoming. I wonder, I don't think it'll happen, but it will be so cool. I know, in my mind, I think this way all the time when I see an interesting moodlet or an update, but every single time this happens to my brain, it's seeing that moodlet gets me vibes with baby showers. Are we getting baby showers? I'm just saying, that's what my brain goes to every time, baby showers. Is that happening? Are we getting it at some point? That would be nice if it was, but I don't think it would be. But that is my brain. That's where my brain stands at the moment, but I don't know.
Trying to, bring them to life.
I would love baby showers too.
Right now we can talk a little bit about the aspirations that we're adding to this release.
Oh yeah, totally. So we're adding 2 new aspirations to highlight and celebrate these new ways that
achieve X status from other Sims. Wait, what? Get caught cheating 10 times? That's doable. Not that having separate beds is bad, but in their case, it's not a great sign. Yeah. I remember, if you didn't see the Dream Home Decorator trailer, I like that whole trailer because it showed Bob and Eliza having separate beds and Bob being miserable with Iggy and everything. It was funny. Oh, that'd be awesome. Also, Bachelor and Bachelor options. Yes. Like they're like, should I get married to the sim or whatever, or should I get divorced? Like, you know, the whole neighborhood stories about asking a sim or convincing a sim to either get together with somebody or telling them to divorce that certain sim. Like that'd be so cool. I'm sorry. Okay, first of all, get caught cheating 10 times, achieve X status with other sims 5 times, break up 10 couples. That's chaotic. That is really chaotic. That's how I play my game. They add Sims 4 where Sims get water birth. That'd be interesting, but I don't think that would ever happen though. Be interesting. At home birth. If you have a doctor in the family, could happen. But who knows? Anything's possible. But this aspiration seems chaotic and I'm here for it. Wait, go back. Go back. Oh, so it's a 1 level type aspiration.
And this one's really about Sims destroying love lives, both their own and the love lives of other Sims. And the second one is sort of the opposite of that almost. It's Neighborhood Confidant, and this is really for
of
Sims
course is in
a helpful
popularity
and influence in the lives of others. Why don't we choose that one now?
That's funny.
I was gonna say like maybe we keep it because no.
Okay. Successfully advise and influence the lives of other Sims 20 times. Become good friends with 5 Sims. Achieve level 7 in charisma skill. So it's all 1 level for both aspirations. Chaos reigns supreme. Let's go for the chaos. Oh man, I honestly am ready for this. I wish it was more than 1 level though. You know, I had so many glitches with calls like that. I'm hoping anything they don't want to be as glitchy. I hope it's not as glitchy. I've had calls like that before with who's that lady? She's from Eco Lifestyle. She always calls me for money. I'm like, no, I am broke. Sorry, I can't give you money right now. I'm a little bit too poor at the moment. But yeah. I don't know. But it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's worth it. But I don't want to be called at 2 a.m. saying, hey, you got a spare $1? Like, no, I'm broke. Bess, that's her name. And she also, I get those random calls sometimes. I don't know if it's a mod that I have in my game or it's like just in the game at this point. I don't know. But I get a call, like random calls from people saying such and such. And like I can either accept the call or hang up. And it's like another random sim who's a celebrity that prank calls my Sims. It might be a mod, but I have no idea. I heard if you give her money, if eventually you'll get it back. Yeah, I usually get to give her $1 and like some other money too if she needs it. But 9 out of 10, if my Sim's broke, I don't got money. Best if you give her money, she makes your mood happy. Oh, that's nice. Generosity. Okay, so Neighborhood Stories arrive on the 30th, which is literally in 4 days. Hello? I can't keep up with Sims news anymore. I'm overwhelmed. And then I think last but certainly not least is what they said in the live stream. In January 2022, during the first Insight Maxes of the new year, they're hosting a fireside chat with members of our development team to share an update on the pronouns. Ooh. I'm looking forward to that one. You get the prank calls all the time, so it's not a mod. Oh, Bess always be asking for 1,000 simoleons or more. She was like, hey, you got some spare $2,000 simoleons? Like, who do you think I am? Judas Ward? No, I'm sorry. I don't got 2K simoleons. I only got 2 simoleons. And I'm like, okay. I was like, is it Eliza? That's Eliza and that's Bob. That's scary. But yeah, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that, honestly, at the end of the day. I don't know. There's way more. I think there's way more things to be shared with, but that's all I've heard of so far of what's been going on in the Sims community for me. But there's so much. There's so much. Okay, anyway. I told my family that not to bother me on Tuesday because all I want to be playing The Sims all day. Even been waiting for 7 years. This is the one and only feature I've been waiting for 7 years, and it's here. Same. Like, all I've ever wanted was more story progression in the game, and now we're finally getting it. It's the best thing ever. Okay, so if you know what we're doing, we're playing the Not So Berry Challenge. I'm on Generation 8, by the way, which is the Peach generation. I'm not going through this family tree again, because if I do, I'm gonna lose my mind if I do. I'm looking forward to the pronouns, to see all the townie pronouns would be cool. Same. I wonder if we have the ability to select more than one pronoun. That's what I'm curious about. I had Sims get engaged over the phone calls because the person who called about finding an engagement ring was their boyfriend. What? I'm looking forward to pronouns, but how will they work in game? Just hoping they won't be a glitch. My guess is either it's going to be through Create a Sim or through, what's it called? Yeah, either through Create a Sim or having the ability to click on your sim and maybe choose their pronoun, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm curious too. And Super Owl, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope your day's going pretty well. Between Sims and Minecraft both updating. Wait, Minecraft is updating too? I don't got time for this. I don't have time. Also, my Switch has been updating like absolutely crazy these past couple of days, and I'm like, what is going on with Animal Crossing? Burglars? Robbers? I don't know. I mean, I would want them, but I don't want them to be like, you know, dumb. You know? Because like, you know, you all know how the Sims 3 Sims used to work. Like, they were absolutely insane. They would steal the most crazy stuff. Like, they stole my toilet the other day. I'm like, why steal a toilet when you can literally steal a 10,000 simoleon TV right in front of you? Ridiculous. Awful Waffle, welcome in. How are you? And yes, I do use CC. I have 14 gigabytes of custom content and mods in my game. However, I don't use CC in my builds ever because I just don't. And also, I don't want to spend the time to link everything through that avenue. However, all of my CC is through Create a Sim, and there are certain gameplay mods that I use. But all the links are in the chat for you if you want to use them. Yep. If you can think of something, we probably have a command for it, which we probably do. BRB, all good, all good. 1.18. Who did I see who made a video about that recently? Was it Smallish Beans? It was probably somebody who made a video about it. You just want the burglar music? No. Alley Cat, no. That stuff gave me nightmares. I was like, oh no, no, no. You know, it'd be very funny though. Just to make the Ricky the Raccoon. Could be one. But yeah, mods and Tumblr are the two commands you can use. I do update my mods list quite regularly, but it hasn't changed in a while since I don't really add any new mods. As of lately, just because new things are updating and things keep breaking. You just restarted the Not So Berry because I got bored. Understandable. I always say when it comes to the Not So Berry challenge, I do try to focus on 2 generations at once if I have the possibility to. Like if I have the option to work on 2 gens, I will. Because I know I will get bored. Yeah, Tabbyco, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. And my Thanksgiving was great. Thank you for asking. I ate a lot of food and I slept a lot. Were you? Sure. We gotta go on patrol. We gotta also analyze evidence and work on our skills. We have so much stuff to do. So much stuff. You were on Gen 7? Gen 7, I realized, took a while as well. Gen 7 took a while, yeah. Cannot relate. Interesting. Don't be shy, Hobie. Share how much you have. This is all about sharing is caring, right? You played Minecraft all week. Oh. Anything interesting, Daff Daff? You're here, but busy with switching from the original Grinch and Frosty Holiday specials. How dare they put it on at the same time? At the same time? That's evil. I wonder what they're gonna do for the ABC 25 days of Christmas. That's what I'm curious about. Eating leftovers right now. I just had stuffing and chicken earlier, actually, before stream, and it was quite delicious. We had a lot of things actually for Thanksgiving. Also, Coco from Animal Crossing has a PP arms. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. I can't. You have 223 gigabytes. Hobie! Announcement, everyone. All points bulletin. Hobie Dino 3X has 223 gigabytes of mods in their game. You're welcome. You're welcome, Hobie. Just want to let the people know. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. You're in Canada, so our Thanksgiving was like a month ago. Oh, how was your Thanksgiving last month, by the way? Arrest a suspect? I want to arrest you. Wait, actually, wait a minute. I need to ask about the suspect. 24.2. I have 14 point something, I think. Impossible Hobie. I wonder if anyone has more than me. I know a few people, but I can't remember. I know there was someone who had like over 100 gigabytes and like, excuse me. Wait, I remember something. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where is my... I remember from the last stream that we did. What was it? Where is my notebook? Wait, where is the notebook? Notification wall. That's on our case. Where is it at? Wait.
Juniors. Are you saying I belong at Weenie Hut Juniors?
Oh, here it is. Aha. I found it. It's my party trick. Interesting. It was mad. I didn't do anything for it, though I enjoyed the extra day off. That's good. That's always good. Oh my lord. I got like 8. That's enough for me right now. Oh lordy Lou. My game, it's been through some times and be like, oof, rough. So our suspect is a teenager wearing a blouse and is wearing shorts. But this sim right here, oh, hold up. We got a teenager. We got a teenager wearing a blouse and is wearing shorts. Are we arresting a sim today? Oh, you have CC for Sims 4. Well, do you have 223 gigabytes? Huh? I have had to find broken CC so many times. I believe it. I'm going to arrest you. Because I know who you are. No. Go arrest. Also, my sim is pregnant, by the way. I'm arresting you. Run, Forrest, run. Arrest Crunkle, even though she's innocent. Honestly, though, next time. You know what I would love to have divorce court so bad. I mean, I think you can become a lawyer in The Sims 4 if you have Discovery University, but I don't think you can like actually go to court with a lot of different things. I want to like put Eliza through trial. Lurk away, my friend. Also, update days are my most dreaded days. Same. Interrogate suspect. You. We also might be getting promoted today as well, because we don't get off of work until 8, so we have a lot of time left. She might be innocent in this case, but you know she assaulted people. Yes, I have physical evidence. I have multiple photos of Agnes Crunklebottom abusing me so many times, dating back to The Sims 2 days. Also, Ash Jack, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty good. Judge Judy in The Sims 4, I'm down for that, honestly. What's that one show, is it Murray? I forget what it is. It's like, You Are Not the Father. That's what I want to go on to with Eliza and Bob. You also be like, okay, good. Thank you, Savvy. You love the hair from Sim Trouble, all the versions of it. Yeah, I love Sim Trouble. I swear by their CC. Pendles, welcome in. How are you? Hasn't expired yet, but I want to prepare it. Very good. Bree, hello. The Murray Show. Yep. That will be a trip to have them on. Honestly, you know, it'll be a really good show, a really good person go on the show. The Landgraf family. After they get off of the show on Dr. Phil, like they go to Dr. Phil first, and then they go on Murray next. Now that would be a whole trip. I say, get your popcorn, get your golf cart, and let's go. You're doing good. I'm so glad you're doing good today. We are playing the Not So Berry Challenge today. We're currently on Generation 8. My sim is pregnant, a police officer. We're interrogating a teenager who may or may not have killed one of our sims. Okay, let's go and see. Let's interrogate the sim here. Oh, no. Don't be lovey-dovey. We're gonna play bad cop. She appears to be friendly. Evidence, good cop, bad cop. Ooh, okay, let's do reveal. No, we're gonna review case file. We're going to also show crime photos. The Sims can throw a chair, so it needs to make a talk show mod. Honestly, right? Yeah, she is bisexual, yes. It's like, do you see what this is? I see all these photos, huh? Is that you at the club at 3 a.m. with some Mr. Travis Scott? It's like, no, it wasn't me. No, I wasn't there. No, it's been my twin, Stacy. No. It's like, oh, are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna intimidate you a little bit, yeah. Don't play coy with me. I know it was you at 3 a.m. at the club in Windenburg. Do not lie to me. You think you're a little bit worried? Oh. Just show these little lovely fingerprints here that we got off of your drink. Drinking all that good water and that juice, huh? Is that you? I got some statements that say otherwise. Yeah. The suspect appears to be guilty. It's time to put the criminal behind bars. And for that, they are guilty. It's like, you can't play coy with me. Yeah, no. Get a confession. Just say that you did it. Say that you pushed Jeffrey Landgraf down the stairs at 3 a.m. in the morning in the club at Windenburg. We have witnesses. Just say you did it. Yeah, I know you did it. Come on, let's go. Get around here. Putting you behind bars for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's right. I know what you did. Yeah. Bisexual cop / and she looks like Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You know, I haven't really seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine in a long while, but yes. That reminds me, the Woohoo Wellness has a section where parents can argue about custody arrangements while they're going through a divorce. Yes, I have that mod, but I took it out. But I need to add it back in because I don't know if I updated it or not. Also, can you imagine Jerry Springer in Sims form? Oh my gosh. Yes, I can imagine that. I would play that mod all the time. There's a reality TV show mod? Wait, is that by Kawaii Stacy? I love when modders make CC with different versions of the same hair. What like Sim Trouble is doing resentful. The way they the way we can switch it up with all different versions. Yeah. I love doing the interrogation. It's been so long since I've done it. Wait, nice work. That's one more criminal off the streets. Unfortunately, crime never sleeps, and we have another case waiting for you. Get the assignment from the other computer and get back out there. Cue the Law and Order theme song when she walks out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love Law and Order. I love SVU though. SVU is like my favorite. Oh, it is by Kawaii CC? I figured. Okay, we need to actually get the criminal's fingerprints and mugshot, so we gotta get them booked. Not busy, but booked in. So let's get, oh, you're not into the system yet. Fingerprints? Not you. Fine, we'll just get you, and then we'll get your mugshot as well. Let me save my game. Olivia Benson, Sim Detective. Yes. What zodiac sign should my sim be? A Pisces. Let the sim be overly emotional, creative, a little bit standoffish, unwilling to ask for help. That should be fun, right? Because that's me. SVU is the best one. Oh, yeah. How long has that show been going on, actually? NCIS is so good. Which one? Okay, hold up. Let me look it up while my sim is getting their mugshot. NCIS. I think the one that I really like the most is New Orleans. I wasn't really too keen about Los Angeles or Hawaii. I don't know. New Orleans was like more of my thing. But which NCIS did you like the most? You got your booster shot today? Congratulations! I got mine a couple of days ago. Definitely drink a lot of water. Make sure you get your rest because my friend, when I tell you, Bree, that booster knocked me out. Literally. Because I wanted to sleep all day, and I did. And you're an officer? You look like a teenager. Who allowed you in here? Who are you? Who are you? But yeah, definitely drink a lot of water. Make sure you get an ibuprofen because sometimes it can hurt. Jellyfish Girl, welcome in. How are you? You need some help? I'm bi. I don't know how to tell my parents. Honestly, if they can't accept you, just know that we are here for you, but never feel too pressured to come out until you are fully ready. And also Untamable Flame, welcome in. How are you? I just said, Mom, Dad, I like men and women. I would just say it's, I don't know. I want to say it's simple as that, but I'm like, it all depends. Like for me, I don't know. It's like, it all depends on how your relationship is with your parents, you know? That's what I always say to a lot of people. And like my relationship with my parents are great. They accept me for, hello? They accept me for who I am, what I do, and they believe in me. But yeah. Okay, when I went with Pisces because it fits my sim most. Very good, very good. Took some Tylenol. My arm hurts a little bit. I'm ready for bed though. Same. My arm was hurting for a little bit, and it took some time. Who broke the computer? I did get a case some, did I? I did. Good. Yeah. But yeah, definitely you're gonna be sleeping a lot, my friend. Sleeping a lot. I think they won't care, but I'm scared to take the risk. Honestly, do it when you're ready. I say definitely take some time to think and breathe a little bit before you're fully ready. Yeah, when you're like 100% ready to tell them. Yeah. Yes, always. Yes, and always know that this is a safe place for you. We don't care if you're bi, gay, lesbian, straight, whatever you are. We accept you for who you are. Why is she dead? We appreciate everyone, always and forever. Just like the originals from the originals. But no, honestly, no. This is a safe place for you always, no matter what. But yeah, always make sure you are 100% fully confident and comfortable enough to tell them when you are ready. Wow, we've been here for a while. We got 7 minutes left to speed through. Yes! Otherwise, everyone is equal. Exactly. Everyone is equal. We got promoted. Okay, so Fiona did a fantastic job. There may be a shinier badge and new title in her future. Fiona got promoted to detective. She will now earn an additional 14 simoleons per hour, a grand total of 52 simoleons per hour. She also got a bonus too, but she earned 544 simoleons. She unlocked no holds bar window, privacy glass, jailbird laminate, be prepared security gate, brushed metal double door, and then a bonus of 304 simoleons. So next shift is tomorrow at 9 a.m. So she basically works the same amount of hours like she did last time, but I think she worked from 9 to 5 in her last position, but now it's like an extra hour. Okay, that's fine. Poggies. You're welcome, jellyfish girl. And we're here every single day too. We always stream every single day at 6 p.m. On Wednesdays, we stream at 10 a.m. But on Sundays, there is no stream, but we are always in the Discord for anything to hang out, vibe, all the things, and such like that. But yeah, sir, where are your pants? Noah, you can just go. You can just go. You too. You can just go too. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sims are doing the uttermost. No, I live in the US. I live in Illinois.
What does that mean? What does fold in the cheese mean?
It's from under cheese. Yes. Can you adopt a dog? I can adopt a dog if I wanted to, but as of right now, I'm ready for a dog, but in my general area, there aren't really a lot of dogs that fit my allergy needs. Like I have to have a hypoallergenic dog, so it's kind of hard for me to adopt one when there's really no breeds in my specific category of breeds that I can have around me, if that makes sense. You live in Australia? Nice. How's it over there, by the way? Expired. Oh. Also, you new sound. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought you meant real life. No. So Sims can adopt any dog. Yeah. You can adopt dogs and cats in The Sims 4. They can't be allergic. I thought you meant real life. IRL, I'm allergic to dog and cat hair, but Sims can have anything. Anyway, sunny and cloudy, very nice. It's cold and chilly and windy where I live. This morning, my car had ice on it, and that was not fun. But imagine though if Sims could be allergic to dogs and cats. That would be cool. They can be lactose intolerant, which is also very interesting as well. So that's another fun thing. They added that in when they got announced cottage living. Yeah, dog and cat hair. Well, it's more like dog, cat, horse dander. It's like when they shed, it's like that stuff. It's not good for like my allergies, my lungs. It's not great. But you know, hey, I live through it. As long as I wash my hands a lot and do all that stuff, I should be perfectly fine. Oh, we'll get promoted by Saturday. Oh, that'll be easy. Next level would be senior detective. Okay. But what does it say? Will you aspire to be the best of the best like Holmes or more of Calusa? Who? Only time will tell. What in the world? Okay. Oh, there's a mod trait for that? Oh, really? I did not know that. I knew there were a bunch of mods, but I did not know there was a mod for that one. I have that one that make them vegan. There is a vegetarian trait. I do want to add in more traits like I used to, because I had a bunch of traits in my game, but then I took them all out because the game kept updating and everything kept breaking. So I'm like, let's just not add them back in. My car had snow on it when I left work at 7:15 tonight and it was 28 degrees. That is just rude. That is just illegal. Illegal, icky. It was 32 degrees outside this morning. It was just not right. Where are these chairs from? Oh, they're from Cottage Living. And by the way, this whole house, this whole house I built myself. You can download it off the gallery if you want to. It is base game and Cottage Living only. Yeah, everything you see in this house is Cottage Living, basically. Yeah, I think all the objects, well, besides this desk here, because I had to change it out for something different. But the original house on the gallery is just all Cottage Living. I had to change a few things based on my Sims needs. I'm in the sunshine state. And it was 67 degrees out, and that day I had to go out for an hour drive and I found a bunk bed at Rooms to go kids. And I ended up with a cold for a couple days. Oof, that is not good. Having a cold is not great. I always forgot that we're pregnant as well, which is quite lovely. Let's work on our skill real quick, because I believe with this generation, let me check. Let's see. This generation, we need to work on. Oh, I have to play an instrument, but I'll do that once we're like an adult. Gourmet cooking and comedy skill. Level 6 at comedy and level 3 at gourmet cooking. Okay, we'll be good. -8. I have no idea what the in Fahrenheit. What is that in Celsius? 8 Celsius. Fahrenheit. Oh, that's 46 degrees Fahrenheit where I live. Oof. Eat a vegan ice cream and it was more safe for me because those lactose-free foods still have milk in it. That's why I don't trust anything that says lactose-free. Everything is like, it says it's lactose-free, but I'm like, you must be lying. Don't be lying to me. I know you lying. And they just like, they just do the uttermost. I never had ice cream before, to be honest. Never been a big fan of it. It melts too quickly. -8, I will be at 40 degrees. Whew. I feel like 8 degrees, like -8 degrees. I don't think I've ever had that here. No. I think we've had -8 before. And I'm like, I'm not going outside. However, if we had that type of weather here, school will be canceled. Panda Muffin, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty well. How's life? How's the world? How's the weather? -3. Oh my, what is this world coming to? This world is absolutely going crazy. It's uncalled for. I don't understand this weather anymore half the time. I always feel like the weather is where? Just because I broke up your marriage doesn't mean you have to be sad about it. Sims are out here being all sad like I broke up their marriage and all, but in reality we're doing it themselves. Canada doesn't cancel school unless it's like 8 feet of snow. What? In Illinois, they say if you got 8 feet of snow, you ain't going to school for a whole month, but then you have to make up all those days during the summertime, which is like even worse. I'm doing good, going through mods, very good. It's a mod in CC Day. Ooh, what are your favorite type of mods in CC do you like to download? And some random streamer, hello, how are you? My pronouns are he and him. What are your pronouns? I would love to know. And speaking of pronouns, can we get a pronoun check? What is everybody's pronouns? I would love to know. You're fine. Also, if you didn't know this, if you have Google Chrome or a Firefox browser, there is a pronoun extension you can download on your browser, either Firefox or Chrome. And that way you have the ability to add your pronouns when you are in different Twitch chats. So the streamer and other people in the chat can see what your pronouns are. which is actually kind of cool. She, her, she, they, she, her, he, him, nice, she, her. Very good. But yeah, it's really, really cool. I recommend it to anyone, honestly. That way, no one ever mispronounces your pronouns. And if they do mess up, as long as they correct themselves, it's all good. At least for people that I know. She Day Club, hey. Now look at me using the command and stuff. Look at you. Promotion? Hello? Mispronounces. She, her, but I don't really care what others refer me as. Okay, good to know. Have you ever, wait, can I read? Have you ever liked someone that didn't like someone? I think I like someone, but I don't know. I've had that feeling before. I'm like, I don't know if they like me, but I don't know if they like me either. Like, I don't know. I just say the best bet. I'm like, I don't say anything. Because I am literally the most anxious person ever and won't say anything. I usually just wait for the person to tell me. I'm like, okay. Or ask my friends, like, can you see if they can, you know, that would be me. I would be that person. In Illinois, do you have to make up all the days? Yes. Well, it depends on what school you go to and like in what district. Usually 9 times out of 10, they make you make up all those days. If it's like, I think it's like longer than 14 days or something like that, or like way too long, they don't have you make up all of them. Usually like part of it, but it all depends what district you are in Illinois. I know some schools don't end until like July, which is ridiculous because like snow days and like just school systems and stuff. Where I'm from, they couldn't make us go past usually June 10th. Yeah, that's usually like the date as well. June something. Would be the last day we could absolutely go to. Yeah. Level 3, nice. But yeah, it all depends. It's crazy. I know some schools, at least in Illinois, we don't start school until August, but I know some schools start until September and don't end until like June or July. And I'm like, in what economy is this coming to, you know? She, her, but I'm not really into pronouns. Wait, I'm not really into the whole pronoun thing. I was born female and I don't intend on changing that. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you for letting us know that, Panda. Appreciate that. Wait. The whole pronoun thing, pronouns are you, one, no one, so many. Pronouns are like, you know, she, her, she, they, he, him. It's like how you prefer as like your gender or how you identify as yourself. Like usually it's more so like if you want to call like that's his peanut butter and jelly, or like that's his book, or that's her applesauce. So that's like she goes to this school or he goes to that school, or like they go to that school. Is all depends on how you want to be identified in a sentence. Like for example, Demi Lovato, if you know who that is, they used to go by she, her, but recently they now go with they, them pronouns because it's more universal for them and how they identify more comfortably in society. It all depends on like how you want to be referenced as in a sentence or in like day-to-day life, if that makes any sense. Once I was in a good mood in school to thinking to have a good run day, but of course I had to fall flat on my face. Oh no, and 3 skips on my knee. Oh lordy Lou. But no one stopped when I was on the floor face down, but everyone stopped to sit down. Oof. It's like, bruh, why? And some random streamer, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. I really appreciate it, because the fact that you used your Prime Gaming sub that on my stream, when you can use it only for 1 month per streamer, really means a lot. So thank you for choosing my stream for your 1 month Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, most people, most of the time, for me, at least my mom wouldn't make us go to the last week because they would never do anything for like finals and had been over for weeks. Yeah, it's so weird. Did she escape? Hold up. Where is the teenager at? Where'd she go? Hold up. Where are you? I think this teenager escaped. She dipped out. She left. Yes, yeah. Demi Lovato is really cool. I loved her music, by the way. They're up for a Grammy. I'm very impressed you haven't gotten Cassie. Listen, the keyword is yet. The keyword is yet. No surprise, I got ice cream and hot cocoa. Interesting. Sharing is caring, you know? Okay, so we need to definitely work a little bit more on our career, but we have to be in a focused, ideal mood. Going to work in a positive emotion, completing daily tasks, maintaining high relationships with coworkers. Okay, ma'am, you are not tired. You are fine. I know you're pregnant and all, but you can nap later. So let's go get our fingerprints for the criminals here. Get the fingerprints, you, and then we're also going to get them back in their station, and then probably get off of this computer. Yeah. It is very cold. I don't like this weather. I'm a person who doesn't really like cold or hot weather. I'm just never satisfied with the weather of any kind. I'm just like, can I just not be here? Can this weather just not exist? Can I live on the moon where weather doesn't exist? Because that would be lovely. Take police report from a civilian. Let me put you back in this gate here. Go back inside. You, hello, take a police report. I feel like I've seen you before. They are, you know, Samara has been around in different streams. To the moon and back. I was just talking to my parents the other day about like how vehicles are changing and how new things are being developed, like cars and like other things, and it's so crazy how life is forever evolving. Because I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2 yesterday with my parents, and oh my goodness, if the future was like that, I would love that. Wait, some kids have been running through the neighborhood pool, jumping. What do you mean? That sounds like fun. They're trespassing. Well, ma'am, put barbed wire or something around your gate or delete your pool. That will stop them, right? That will stop them, right? Rather get hit with a meter in the face. The cold. You know, that's me. I'd rather go to the moon. But then also, I low-key want to live like Xenon. You know Xenon Z3 or like that whole Xenon series on Disney back in the olden days of the year 2000 back then. Yeah, I want to live like Xenon. Live on a spaceship, but bigger with some more space, because that's a little bit too close. Delete the pool, exactly. Anna Banana, welcome in. I am on. I am live. I'm ready to go. But hey, how are you? Re-downloading Origin. Origin do be buggy sometimes, so good to know. Good to know. I think they're now prompting people to download the other one, but I forget what it is. Ooh, Fiona has discovered the suspect is wearing a blouse. Oh, we found a clue. Blue's Clues? Okay, no, you get off computer, please. I'm gonna ask you, discuss some events, some theories, please. Not Steam. It's another, like, it's an EA branded program. It's like Origin's gonna go away soon and they're gonna make people download, I think, EA Beta something. You love that movie. Isn't it so cool? Xenon is so cool. And like Guardians of the Galaxy is so good. Space Mansion, yes. It won't open, and I don't know why. That's weird. I always have some issues with Origin sometimes where my game or like Origin just goes offline and I have to put it back online sometimes. Sometimes I just end up closing and reopening it. Stay late. Yes. There are some issues like that with the program. It's a little bit buggy. Yeah, I think it's EA beta. Yeah. Yes, my sim is in her second trimester. Yes. She'll be in her third trimester in 16 hours. Hopefully by then, when she gives birth, we should have enough money to hopefully expand our home to add in a baby crib. Because we're about to have a baby and we need some space, you know? Oh, wait, they're not going to make us pay for our hundreds of games, hundreds of dollars in The Sims again, right? No. So if you re-download Origin, no. Once you have it, it's yours forever. I mean, unless if you go to Steam and buy Sims 4 games over there, you're going to have to pay a lot more money. But yeah, if you delete Origin and then re-download it, you have your games. It's on your account. Progontinence? Ma'am, what is wrong with you? Hello? Can I help you? Didn't I arrest you the other day? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I arrested that sim earlier, but apparently I didn't. Oh, all good, all good. All good. We all make mistakes. Everybody has those days. Who? I'm sorry, Lorelai land grab in what economy? Jeffrey and Nancy's your what? Excuse me? Nancy and Jeffrey are your parents? Oh my. I can see that with the weirdish eyeshadow, because Nancy got some greenish, who knows what eyeshadow. I heard that if you wait hours when she goes into labor, if you wait out a free crib, would it be there? Yes. Usually if you wait a long time, you get a free crib. Fine, I'm going to call my mother. Good. I usually end up going to the hospital because I like to get the birth certificate because it shows like the name, or it doesn't show, but like it tells you if you have a human baby or not. And then you also get to kind of just like see what it feels a little bit more exciting to go to the hospital, even though Get to Work is a little bit glitchy with the hospital part. Do you forget password? I do forget my password sometimes. I change my password all the time, and I also put on 2-step verification. Makeup fail, be like, oof, literally. Wait, what? Valeria has spread some juicy gossip about Maddie. Who is Matty? Who is that? Who is Maddie? I'm sorry, who? Your stepson? Really? What? Why? Why are you spreading gossip about your own stepson? Like, it makes no sense. Why? I mean, if your mother is Katrina Caliente, I can see why. I mean, your aunt's or your half-sister's almost dead, but still. Why? That girl has done no favors having Nancy teach her makeup. Nancy's like, oof, you've done good, my child. Like, no, you haven't. Go get some help. Wait, you can get birth certificates? Yes. If you have Get to Work, you can. Is she a wicked stepmother or something? Yes. If you look at the timeline, or not timeline, but the family tree, and also like a little bit of the backstory of the land grab family, in The Sims 4, Nancy has always been so devious and so rude to all Sims. But with The Sims 4, what's so curious and crazy about her is that she has a child named Johnny Zest, but when you look at the family tree, he's not in there. And basically Nancy disowned Johnny Zest because he wanted to be like some type of like musician comedy star, and she didn't like that, so they disowned him, which is kind of rude, to be honest. But she's always been hated. And plus the land grabs own everything. They shut off your power. It says the land grab industries to cut off your power, cut off your water. It's tragic, but it's true. They own everything that your Sims have. It's awful. I do watch Stranger Things. I'm excited for season 4. I'm sad it's gonna be the last season, but I'm so excited. I saw the trailer for season 4 and I have high hopes that it's gonna turn out really great, but I always wonder how long each episode's going to be and how many episodes there will be. But yeah, no spoilers if you have seen Stranger Things, so we're very courteous for other people in chat. The Sims backstories are wild. They really are. When you date it back to The Sims 2, at least for me, it gets even crazier. Okay, let's put some more stuff on the board. We're gonna exercise for an hour, even though I don't think we can? We can exercise for an hour while pregnant? In The Sims 2, you couldn't do that. In The Sims 2, if you were pregnant, you couldn't work for like 4 days. And then you get off from you're done being pregnant, you can't work for another 4 days. Sims 2 Sims were like stuck at home for ages. I hated that. So I always had my pregnant Sims write books while they were pregnant. You're still in season 2? Ah. Season 2 is pretty good. Oh man, there's so many. Is that an alien? Who did? Bob Ross? Oh my gosh, there's so many things. So we're gonna exercise for an hour for a hot minute, and then we're probably gonna go out for an APB. I don't know who Jane is, so that doesn't count as a spoiler. Oh, you'll know. You'll know who Jane is. I can't wait for you to kind of see more of the season. It's gonna get good. I had a Snapchat set up on my old phone number, and now I can't connect my certain phone number. And Snap keeps wanting to add a phone number, but I don't want to take my certain phone number. I can see that. Snapchat is weird, and it drains my phone battery. I have it on my phone, but I just don't go on it. Bella, thank you for the 5 bits. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, ma'am? Hello? Oh my gosh, my sim is like miserable. I'm gonna cheat your needs. And thank you for the posture check, Mama Pikachu. The first day or so, pregnant Sims can work out, but they can't towards day 3 and on day 3. Oof. I may need to rewatch it because I have no idea who Jane is either. I want to rewatch Stranger Things because I do want to do like a marathon of that before season 4 comes out. I think next year. And Vilza, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty swell. Let's go out and issue an APB, but I don't think we have enough evidence actually. Okay, we know that they have red hair, a genius, and wearing a blouse, but I feel like we need more evidence. Okay, let's go and ask our other coworkers to see what they know. But welcome in, welcome in. Oh, we were just talking about Stranger Things actually. About if people have seen it or not, and not to share any spoilers, but we were just talking about that. Based on about all TV shows. What is this? Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. Ooh, hold up. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, Stranger Things is what we were saying, but we don't know who Jane is. ABC loves JD. Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please and thank you for that brand new sub. My computer is so laggy I can't even play The Sims on PC. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not fun. We arrested the Sim literally yesterday in the game and she escaped. We're not arresting her, but there's 3 redheads. This one's wearing a blouse. I'm going to arrest you. Hold up. Actually, let me go ask you. Because you were our last suspect. You haven't seen it? So Stranger Things is on Netflix. It's a really good show to watch. It's all based around Hawkins, Indiana, and it's all kind of centered around Halloween, or like kind of in that era, but it's really good. But how was your week so far, Bella? Any cool things? Can I ask you? Ask about Suspect? Ask about Suspect? You know anything? I haven't seen anything like anyone like that. Oh, you haven't. Why are you lying? What about you? Have you seen somebody around here like that? Have you? No. Ask the sim. Ask the sim. I just saw someone like that a while ago. Wait. Who? Where? This one? Why do I feel like it's a sim? I'm going to arrest her. Oh, they have... This wall says yes. I am Lily. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope... My game. I hope your day is going pretty well today. How's life? Back and I'm gonna go. Well, thank you so much, some random streamer, for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world. See you next time. You're a full-time college student and a part-time worker, so I don't have time to watch it while I'm making time for homework, taking care of myself, my relationship, and I'm a DM for D&D. That's called booked and busy, my friend. I feel you on that because I used to be that person. Booked and busy just like that. Now I am a part-time college student, full-time streamer and YouTuber with a lot of other things going on. I feel you on that. Thank you so much, Jellyfish. Thanksgiving was good. Where's my mouse? Here it is. I miss eating food, to be honest. I don't know what happened. Oh, we're not missing that much time. Okay, good. Good thing I saved like 4 minutes ago, so we didn't miss that much. I think we're at work or something. Yeah. My week has been good. I went to eat at my grandmother's yesterday. Ooh. How was it? How was the food? Good. I'm kind of kick. But my... Wait. Friend bought me... wait, what? Fred bought me some bomb soup. Right now, I'm going to be building a bridal shop in your game. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh, you're kind of sick. Oh, I hope you feel better. Hopefully the soup will help. That is good. Soup is good. I love me some soup. More so chicken noodle soup, mostly. You're taking a semester off. I feel like taking a semester off is like actually a good thing to do. That way you have time to reassess, relax, and chill for a hot minute before things get a little bit too crazy. That is good. That is good. Taking that time to buffer through. You got the Harnio, I don't know the name, when we went to rooms to go. Who are you? Who? Why are you over? I'm going to literally kick out all these Sims. Why are you even over here? You had some chicken soup with rice this morning. I love chicken soup. Soup. For my cold. Chicken soup definitely does help a lot. Your college mandated a vaccine, so I had to take a semester off to get together a portfolio to go to college in the South. Yeah, they now require it now, or they like make you take it at the school at the very start, or you can't go. I'm like, oh, okay. Luckily for me, my class is online, so I don't have to do anything. Luckily, I'm triple vaxxed. I got my booster not too long ago. Why are you behind the counter? Do I have to arrest you? Why are you behind the counter? No. Who broke the computer? I don't understand this police station anymore. I need to call an all points bulletin on these people because they be breaking things. Awesome. Thank you, Bella. Thank you. A clip. My grades slip, so when I go online, I don't Wait, my grades slip when I go online and I don't trust the vaccine or the test. Understandable. Online, I feel a bit more easier with it because I can do things on my own time. Plus, I don't feel pressured to having to like go to the school every single day because I hate driving. I don't like driving at all. Driving is too much work. I once cut my lip on the inside, so I think it like hurts. Oh, that's not good. I've had that happen to me before. Like my cheek, not good. Where are you going? I want to question you. You're not, there's no other civilians here. I'll take you. I need to get some mug shots, but I might as well just go out because I think I have all the info I need. Ah, red hair, female, genius, wearing a blouse. Okay, and we only have how many more minutes left? 2 hours and 48 minutes left of the workday. So we might as well go and issue out an APB. My class is on Teams. Oh, Microsoft Teams? We use this not program, it's like a website called Blackboard. Honestly, I'm clumsy too, so you're not the only one. I academically flourish in an in-person classroom. Usually it depends for me. I flourish in person sometimes depending on the subject, but I thrive online when it's like multimedia, social media, like where I have like those hands-on with graphic design and Photoshop and video editing. I love that stuff. That way I can use all of my programs and all of my settings at my home base than rather having to figure out the school's computers, you know? That's me. Oh, your colleges use Blackboard too? We used to use Canvas as well a while back ago, but not anymore. That's not a blouse, it's a jacket. That's a jacket too. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm gonna ask you. I already asked the sim already? What? Ask the suspect, yes. If you don't mind me asking, what school do you go to? I can't share that information exactly, because that would give you my exact location of where I live. But I can tell you what school I went to after I graduated. I used to go to Webster University, because I already have a bachelor's degree, but the college I go to now, can't share that one because that's just like way too close to my location. Corkscrew? For me, walking is too much like walked from my bed to my computer when am I studying. So when I went to university at Webster, I went for interactive digital media, which is like UI and UX design with a mixture of like graphic design, video editing. I can make websites from scratch. I can make mobile apps and stuff like that. I can do a lot of different things. Like I can make a lot of things from my brain. But it has like that vibe of like graphic design and building websites and apps and programs from scratch. But now I'm getting a certificate in digital marketing as of right now. Isn't that her right there? That's her right there. Arrest her. I'm taking digital marketing. Digital marketing. Oh, there's an ad playing right now? Oh. Yeah, there's ads play every hour, by the way. If you didn't know, with Twitch. Why are they so dazed? What are they drinking? Oh, hello. But yeah, I'm taking digital marketing as my certificate as of right now at my college, community college. Before I did interactive digital media, and then before that I did, what was it? I think it was like called graphic communications, I'm pretty sure. Oh, before? Oh, yeah. Interactive digital media. No. That's not her. She's not even wearing a blouse. I'm arresting you. I'm gonna take a picture of this. But yeah, interactive digital media. It's like graphic design, but a little bit more advanced with coding and HTML and building websites and apps and those things, if that makes sense. It's pretty advanced, but I think it's a really cool like track to go into because it's very versatile when it comes to what career field you want to go into. Especially, everyone needs a coder. Everyone needs someone to build a website, make an album cover, whatever it might be. Everyone needs it. I can't. I need to sign up for Amazon. Yeah, that is my degree. That is my bachelor's degree. But now I'm going back for a certificate in digital marketing, which is almost done. It ends next month on the 17th, actually, and then I'll have a certificate in digital marketing and also interactive digital media. Well, I already have one, a bachelor's degree. So, pretty nice. Pretty nice, I would say. I mean, I already do it for a living as my job, and now I can have proof to other people that I'm educated. Because apparently people think I'm not. And I'm like, here's my degree. However, my diploma is sitting in my closet in a box, collecting dust. How long I've been taking the certificate? For about a month. It's been a month since I've taken this class. And what's great about this certificate is that it said I need to take 4 classes, but what's funny, I've already taken 3 out of the 4 classes because I went to community college first and took so many classes while I was there that was based on that certificate. So lo and behold, I only ended up taking 1 class, but the rest of the people had to take like 4. So I feel kind of great that I only need to take 1 class instead of 4 because I already took the 3 many years ago. You're in like your 20s and trying to figure out what I want to do all over again. There's no such thing. Wait, there's not a lot out there that will make good money these days. That is very true. It is very hard to find certain things based on something that you really like doing. I would say, you know, when in doubt, graphic design is the best possible way, at least for me, because it's very versatile with a lot of different stuff you can do. I'm so interested in taking a degree that is connected to technologies and stuff. Ooh, I'm trying to get in. Hold on. All good. Yeah, and I think I did good with going down that graphic design track instead of going down my not music history, but like musical performance track. Because I switched my major from music performance to graphic design because I knew that even though I loved music and I loved singing and performing so much that I didn't want to do it forever, and I knew that at one point I would stop and I wanted to have something else under my belt and that I knew I was also good at, and I knew that it would last me for a lifetime and was very versatile, that would get me far in life. And now I use it every single day as a YouTuber and streamer where I make all of my graphics myself. You kind of want to change your career path, but I want to finish college. What is your what are you doing in college? Yeah, in Irmelin P, welcome in. How are you? Technology is taking over a lot of jobs. You are correct. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Is that your stuff? Is that your fingerprints I see? Oh, no, 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 no. She's sweating. She's sweating. She's sweating. She's getting very suspicious, getting very scared. Intimidate. You're studying tourism to become a stewardess. Oh, that's right. You told me that. That's right. Something you would enjoy, but also make money. Yes. I'm trying to think of what I want to do in the future. I own a daycare right now. Ooh, I love it. But I also have severe arthritis and back issues, so I know I can't do it forever. I think what you could do is definitely do consulting or something on how to run a daycare and how to have your own business, and definitely kind of go off of that. I don't know. I always feel like when somebody has their own business or has started something from scratch or has some expertise in something, people can do a lot of consulting jobs and, you know, freelancing of some type to give people their experience of like what they did and how they got to where they are today, and how other people can, you know, do themselves, you know? She's guilty. Get a confession. Get a confession before our job day ends. You have 4 minutes left. Come on, you can do it. Come on. We're not gonna get it. No. No. You want to go to law school and become a lawyer? Ooh, that's exciting. That's exciting. I honestly think you would become a great lawyer. But ever since I was little, I wanted to become a fashion designer. Ooh, that'd be interesting. I mean, it's up to my mods. I mean, they select the clip of the day. I don't. I have a thought of that, but I also have the hands of a on childcare part I love the most. Oh, it's making me again. I'm nervous. But yeah, I always say, yeah, consulting's like another route people can go into for sure. It's hot in here, right? Or is it just me? How long do we have left? We have 7 hours left until our 3rd trimester. Central heating. Prepping for romance. Utterly amored. Okay. That's good to know. Well, we are in a good standing of our job, but we definitely need to work on a lot of our gourmet cooking. So that means we gotta work on everything here. Aside from technology, I want to do business that is ultimately to my hobby. That'd be exciting. Tabbyco, thank you for the 17-month resub. I really appreciate so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub for 17 heckin' months. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the continued support. You studied archaeology in college, and I'd love to go back into it, but it's so expensive to do. Oh, I believe you. Archaeology sounds expensive and it sounds complicated, but lordy Lou. I say go for it, but then it all depends. I would say, you know, you could do consulting or like, ooh, what's the other one? I forget what it is. I almost said a video diary or something like that. I'm so mad at the radio, like November 1st and Christmas music's already playing. I mean, I'm that person too. I'm that person who plays Christmas music all year round. I don't have my Christmas tree up yet, but it will be up very soon by the end of this week. Best believe it. One day and cook and make food. I mean, I plan to go to TwitchCon next year. So, Spring Squad meetup at TwitchCon. It'd be kind of fun, honestly. I've never been to TwitchCon, but I've always wanted to go. Oh no, you're all good, Tabbyco. Watch some shows, eat dinner, and relax for a bit. But I had my resub coming. All good, all good. You know, hey, lurking is always appreciated here. All good, all good. Get tired quick trying to move around slowly because my tummy I feel you on that. I get very hungry sometimes. I'm like, oof. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay. I just saw something in my chat and like, oh gosh. I never laughed more in my life. I hate it.